What's going on, everybody, and welcome to the final part here of the Destiny 2 Shadowkeep DLC or expansion as they call it. So yeah, this is it. This is the final I don't know if there'll be the final Destiny video, because there is this thing coming out next week here, and I might for like the Vex or whatever, and it looks a little interesting. We'll see what it completely is, but it looks good. I'm not sure if it is just the raid. It might just be the raid, actually. I'm not entirely sure. If it is, then I probably won't do a video on it, but I don't really think there's anything else I really need to cover on Destiny. I was thinking, because I haven't really done my my hunter properly, I was thinking about maybe, because obviously I have the Moonspace Live YouTube channel, which is because I'm starting to live stream a little bit more often in all my live streams, except for Minecraft Sundays, and like say for episode 200 or something of Overwatch, but pretty much everything else that's live streamed will go onto that channel instead of getting uploaded to here, just as better, and that just gets moved over from Twitch because they don't stay on Twitch for long, so it's kind of like a storage, if you will, for live streams and stuff. So I was thinking about maybe live streaming my hunter through the whole campaign, through Curse of Osiris, Warmind, and Forsaken, and then this DLC as well, maybe down the road. But I don't know if I'll upload any more videos to it. But yeah, this is pretty much going to be the final video now. This is the last mission called Beyond. I have let me just show you my character before we go in and stuff. So I am, as you can see, nearly rank 6. I'm not even that high of a rank at the moment, but 856 power here. I have all of the Dream Brain armor pieces here. You only needed to get 3. I actually just crafted all of these 3 because these were the easier ones to get. And then basically when you've done that, you speak to Eris, and then Eris Moon, and she actually makes all of these available to buy, and like they're of like stuff and that you've got. And it was really cheap, honestly. Didn't even cost that much really to get the Titan, get the Mark, and the Greaves. But basically the leg armor. But yeah, leg armor and the Titan Mark. So you know, that's pretty cool. So I kind of look like an astronaut here. I've also upgraded the Ace of Spades to 857 and the Medium Middle Tools 856. So yeah, we're ready to go. I also got this this grenade launcher as well, up to 842, because I prefer using that other than a sword. So yeah. And obviously there wasn't any good rocket launchers except for this one, but obviously I've got the Ace of Spades, and you can't have 2 exotics. So yeah, we're ready to go, and we're just going to get right into it here. Final, maybe the final video you'll see of Destiny 2, but next year I'm very certain Destiny 3, unless they decide to, you know, just make have an extra year for Destiny 2 and have another DLC. I'm not too sure on that. But it's possible, because obviously I don't know if because obviously it can't be Destiny 1, but Destiny 2 or 3 are gonna have an extra year, of course. Now I always thought it'd be Destiny 3 that would get the 4th year, which would have probably been an extra DLC. So for Destiny 1 it was 4 DLCs, for Destiny 2 it would be 4, but then Destiny 3 there'd be 5. I don't know, but anyway, it's been pretty fun though doing these here. I really enjoyed playing them. But here we are, Beyond.
Fate lies ahead of us. That pyramid destroyed so many lives so long ago. Getting inside is paramount. We must find something, anything to help us prepare for their violent return. Remember to keep your wits about you. We do not know what tricks they may play within.
Well, that pyramid is a ship, actually, because there's loads more of them on the back end of the galaxy. Oh, but this is a... I'm going... Oh, that's actually better than the helmet I have. Right, this is 8... I'm probably going to keep this armor on, though. 859, and that's 86. Oh yeah, that is I didn't even knock it up at all though, so it's not like it's a big deal anyway. And plus I just want to have this whole armor on. We're high enough level anyway. So 850, I'm 856, that's... We haven't been down here since I believe the start of the game. I mean like the start of the first part, so you know, and that was when, yeah, we haven't.
It's happening again. Like it's reaching inside me.
Gotta keep focused, Ghost. What did I call him again? I called him Earl, didn't I? There it is.
The pyramid is waiting.
It's not a pyramid. It's a ship. I don't think that's what anyone understands because, well, the characters don't understand. Obviously, we do because we saw them. They were teased at the end of the fucking Destiny in the after credits cutscene, and when the Traveler woke up, here's this is where we had the boss battle against everybody and then Nan. I'm not wrong about it. Could use the Ace of Spades again in a few hours. Just did a medium full up. Quick tell. Bruh. I just died from full damage. How did
it beckons us to come closer.
Yes, we got this. Let's see the lights. Oh, what the hell? No.
Violence, beauty, truth. These things await inside. There's no turning back now.
Well, physically can't, but mentally. Oh, that sound effect, that's what it made at the end of the Destiny 2 one. We're in.
Welcome. We've been waiting.
Oh, well. Is my ghost being controlled? This isn't a pyramid though, it's a ship. I mean, it's in the shape of a pyramid, yes. There's a ship.
You're so close now. Just a little further.
Okie dokie. This is me, I'll just be completely like this. Oh god. Oh no. The memory. Not you. I actually did the. Wait, this is. Oh my god, we're actually on the ship. This is ridiculous. I actually need to change up my thingy. Yeah, come on. Yeah. Literally on the ship though. Literally on that ship, it's like a simulation. Joel is dead, he was killed by the traveler. He became immortal. And then was brought back by because he sucked in the traveler like immortal, but then the traveler woke up and killed him. Unfortunately though, I like to call him, but I do like to call him his nickname, Little Dax, from Ben 10. He looks like Little Dax, I'm not wrong. Oh, reward. That was fun. I only faced him twice, I never actually faced him a third time.
So many lives lost. Saw the light taken away so easily. In light, there is only weakness.
And there you go. Fanatic himself. That was fun. Quick roll. Oh no. I'm gonna have to face Oryx as well. Because, I mean, at the beginning it did actually show Oryx and then gold spawned in and then it was the Scorner basically, just a weird type of falling. They want the same thing, they want it a bit differently. Not make sense. oh god.
The light abandoned Cade, left him for dead. In light, there is only failure.
I don't think that's distinctly true, but okay. This Oryx. Yeah. Thing is, I can move with that moves pop, like. Oh, the health goes down. So yeah, I don't remember the boss battle, this boss battle, like his actual original boss battle anyway. I remember weird things. But I don't really remember, I remember like little bits of it.
Slaughtered many guardians. The light stood by and did nothing. And a great disaster ensued. In light, there is only death. Respite lies ahead.
Respite. just happened? I mean, we faced the fear and destroyed the 3 that, well, you know, the main things, I guess. We killed Oryx, we killed Gull, we killed the Fanatic. I mean, they were already dead, but they were just like nightmares of them.
You made it.
Not me?
We have heard your cries for help, and soon we will answer. Who are you? Don't you recognize us? We are not your friend. We are not your enemy. We are your salvation.
Okay. What happened? That was me, but not me. That was like my character, but you know, it wasn't my character, you know. I need to know. Tell me. Nah. Whoa, wait a minute. What? Wait a minute. Nah. Stop. What do you mean? Okay, you're the... Okay.
They are not our salvation. They're our destruction. This has been a manipulation from the very start. They know we're here. They know what we've found. The artifact you recovered may be tainted. After all, they wanted us to have it. But a treasure such as this is far too valuable to destroy. I must stay and study it with the utmost care. Whatever I discover, you will be the first to know.
Epic.
In the meantime, the nightmares continue to plague parts of our galaxy, leaving only suffering in their wake. If we ignore them, they fester and spread. How long before they reach the last city? How long before our friends become infected with this same torment? We will not let this come to pass. These nightmares must be kept at bay. Whatever it takes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wait, what was the quest step? Travel to the moon. What the hell? Fire team. Okay. Wait, is that the Nightfall? This is a fire team. 1 of 3 cooperative. I think that is just the Nightfall, guys. Honestly, I think that's not. Yeah, no, I think that's just the Nightfall. Well, I'll play around and I'll see. But I think that's it. I think that is it here. So we got this thing here, Vex Offensive, which is a thing. Well, we only have to be 750. So we'll check out what this is. But yeah, I guess that's it then. I guess that is Destiny 2's ending. It's a bit of an anticlimax. I'm not really too sure what happened, but yeah, I guess that's it then. That is Destiny 2 Shadowkeep's ending here. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I guess that will be it. I expected a bit more of an interesting ending. I mean, it was a bit weird seeing myself, but just the fact that suddenly, you know, he said, we're not your friend, but we're not your enemy either, we're just your salvation. And suddenly the cutscene ends, and then suddenly we spawn back here, and I'm like, what? You know, like, looking for a little bit of a stronger ending. So, but yeah, that is it then. I mean, cool. It's a good. That was good. I did like this DLC. It was pretty good. I'd probably say that Forsaken was definitely by far the best one, and I'm not talking about like the main game. The main game was very good as well, but I'd probably say out of all 4 of the DLCs, Forsaken is my number 1. That one was very good. Number 2, I'd probably say this one. Probably still say this one. Number 2, Shadowkeep. So Forsaken number 1, Shadowkeep number 2. Number 3 is going to be Curse of Osiris, and then number 4 will be Warmind. Just because it was short and it wasn't particularly great, Warmind. It could have been a lot better. But yeah, that will be it then. Actually, you know what? I will quickly travel back to the tower. Tower. Come on, destinations. Yeah, I've got So yeah, but it was a good game. It was good. It's just just the subtle abrupt ending. You know, it could have been a little bit more interesting, and you know, like, because Ikora literally came over here and then we just didn't see her again. She didn't even really speak again after that. So you know, she was kind of disappointing, and obviously Cade is dead, and Zavala wasn't even a part of this. Because obviously the previous 3 had it was, you know, for like one of the Vanguard, like Curse of Osiris was Ikora, Warmind was Zavala, and then obviously Forsaken was Cade, and he obviously died in it right at the beginning. But you know, and then you have this one, I guess, was, well, because Eris Moon is basically she is part of the Vanguard as well herself. She isn't a Titan, Warlock, or Hunter. She's like a witch basically, but the good kind. And I guess obviously she was the main focus. Obviously, I thought it was gonna be like Zavala or somebody. I thought it was, but I mean the closest to the actual Vanguard was Ikora again. But she just came here to look at it, and then that was it, and then go home, I guess, again. I don't know. But yeah, besides that though, DLC was solid. Yeah, I just want to get back to the tower real quick just so I can do a proper outro. Yeah, get 'em, yeah. Decent, mean, I guess. I don't know. So here we are. Here is the tower, guys. So anyway, I thought I'd do it with my character looking at you. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.